like you to throw more light on it because you are in the public sector.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
People see tax as in they see tax will be only for government revenues only. They don't really see tax. It can be for the good of the government and the good of the masses. It all depends on how it is done. We use tax majorly when the economy is overheated. Just imagine you have a boiling pot on the fire, and for you to carry that boiling pot, maybe you just went to handle the holder to pull the pot down, and you saw that it burnt your hand. What would be your right action to that incident, that thing that just happened to you? Is to think of cooling it down. That is majorly what tax really does to the economy. It is done majorly to cool down overheated economy. And there is always a saying that says, in Nigeria, the rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer. The economy, the government want to adjust the economy so that everybody will be on a level ground. Situation whereby they take more taxes from the rich as revenue to the government to do things for the economy or to do things for the country itself that will benefit everybody, and not take anything from the poor. Maybe like as Israel. Just imagine, can a poor man have 50 million in his account? It's not possible. Then that person is not poor. If a person has 50 million in his account, he's not a poor man. A person that has more than that amount in his account is who the tax will affect, because they will tax them higher. And in a situation whereby you don't have up to 50 million in your account, they may not tax you at all because they want you to grow. But that money that they get from that man that has more in their account, they use it to fix infrastructures that will be beneficial to us. Everybody talk about subsidies. The problem that happened to subsidy removal was because there were some issues, not because it was a bad idea. But situation whereby taxes are being brought in as revenue to the government may have more money to spend for subsidy, which will cool down or help to ameliorate the poverty of the poor. And when we look at that tax in that direction, we see it as a contractionally fiscal policy, because the government is trying to mop up those excess liquidity, those ones that makes the rich get richer and make the poor get poorer, so that everybody can have a balance. You understand? I always believe, I tell people, I say, life itself must have a balance. And if there is no balance, that is where chaos comes in. To make balance in the system and in the economy, that is where these taxes are being increased. That is why these taxes are being increased, for those are any higher, to help those that are any lower. I think if you look at it from that angle, you will understand that the government is thinking right, in the right direction. Thank you.
All right.